What's up, money? So, will Avalanche make more millionaires than Cardano? We're going to get into all of that today. But first, if you're looking for a great crypto exchange, check out coinW. They've been around for quite some time. They're a great exchange. I'll leave a link to them in my description down below. So let's begin. All right. So, first of all, Bitcoin is looking pretty good. I have Bitcoin's chart pulled up here, and you can see Bitcoin is currently sitting over 70,000, which is great. A bullish momentum was actually fired March 25th on this indicator that I'm using. So you can also see there was some great opportunities to buy some Bitcoin here, March 19th. But whatever, if you missed it, you missed it. But let's get into Avalanche and Cardano here. So first off, let's take a look at CoinMarketCap and see where they are positioned. So right now, Cardano is at number 9 and Avalanche is at number 10. Their market caps is relatively the same, 22 million and 23 million for Cardano. Cardano's at 66 cents. Avalanche is at $58. I want to pull up this article here. So Koala meme coin presale attracts Cardano and Avalanche investors. I just want to quickly go through this thing because it's a little bit of a long article. So why Koala coin is your next investment destiny? As markets evolved, so must we, declares a crypto pioneer spotlighting the presale of Koala coin at stage 1 with a price of 0.01 cents. Cardano and Avalanche enthusiasts are flocking, driven by FOMO to what is hailed as the next big disruptor. Don't miss out on this unique opportunity to be part of the potential market shape-up. We will see if that actually happens. In an era where uniqueness and community engagement define success, Koala Coin shines with its promise of shared prosperity and joy. The token's trajectory hints at lush future prospects, making it a beacon for those seeking both innovation and a touch of whimsy in their investment portfolio. So in that article, maybe it's trying to say there's not going to be a winner between Avalanche and Cardano. This new Koala coin is going to be where the winner is going to be. I don't know. But in my personal opinion, so first off, as a YouTuber, I feel like it's very important for me to be completely honest. And for those of you that's been following me for a while, you know that I own both Avax and I own ADA in my portfolio. Now, if I'm being completely honest, right? I think that for this upcoming bull run, one is going to make more money than the other, which I am going to get into a little bit. The thing is, one of these coins, there's always news on it, and they seem to be more up to date with what's going on in the crypto space. And then the other one, not so much. Every time I look for news on it, there's not really much news on it, and that's a problem for one of the coins. Now, both of them are great long-term plays, 100%. But let's get into the first one, which is going to be Avalanche. So there's more news on Avalanche. There's always news on Avalanche. Avalanche doubles down on meme coins, announces 1 million liquidity mining incentives program. And then it goes on to say Avalanche is furthering its push for the community meme coins ecosystem. The Avalanche Foundation, a nonprofit organization that supports the Avalanche ecosystem, has launched an incentive program for meme coins issued on top of Avax. Meme Coin Rush will provide additional earnings to liquidity providers of selected currencies in 2 Avax native decentralized platforms, Trader Joe and StakeHut. During the first phase of this program, 1 million will be allocated to incentivize holders to provide liquidity in these platforms, with single asset staking available in Trader Joe and liquidity pool pairs featuring these meme coins on Avax in StakeHut. The meme coins selected to be part of the first phase of the program are, obviously, we know this one, Cock Inu, we know this one, Kimbo, and then there's other ones that I'm not too familiar with. I know a Husky, and what is this? King shit? My gosh, I'm actually dead right now. Some of these tokens are already part of the Avax Foundation treasury. which purchased them as part of its $100 Culture Catalyst Fund, launched in 2022 and repurposed for this task in December. So I'm not going to go through the rest of this, even though it's almost done, but you can see here that there's always something on Avalanche, and that's a great sign for Avalanche, right? Things are looking there. Let's pull up the charts on Avalanche and see how the charts are looking. So here on the charts on Avalanche, a bunch of take profits was fired. When was this? Earlier on March, like March 11th, 12th ish area. And right now, the way things are looking, it retraced a bit. It's sitting, yeah, I think Avalanche is literally, it's going to start making its way back up to the $65 mark in literally no time, in my opinion. If you go back all the way out, do I have it pulled up here? No, I don't. So let me actually pull up, go on CoinMarketCap and go to Avalanche here for a second, see what its all-time high is. So if you go to Avalanche all-time high, it's around $130, and right now it's sitting at 60. So just over double the price, and it'll be back to its all-time high. So that's actually not too bad for Avalanche. Let's pull up Cardano here now for you guys. So on the chart, so first off, Cardano is what I'm talking about when I say there's not always a lot of news on Cardano. You know, they're always up to something. Like, don't get me wrong, like Cardano's doing big things. It's just when you look for news, there's just nothing that really sticks out. You know, Avalanche is with the times, going with the meme coin flow, and Cardano is just, I don't know, I guess being Cardano really. But if you look here on Cardano, it's sitting at 66 cents. So if it doubled, it's still not going to be anywhere near its all-time high, because its all-time high was around $3, okay, and it's at 66 cents. So there's not a lot of eyes on Cardano. The thing, though, is that I know people that was eyeing Cardano when it was all the way down here, did nothing. Everything else was taking off. Cardano did nothing. It's like, this is a waste of my time. And then out of nowhere, it just absolutely exploded. So that's definitely a possibility, right? Now, if you go to the charts here on Cardano, I have the 4-hour time frame pulled up. You can see that a bullish momentum was fired back in February 28th of this year. But a dollar cost average buy signal was fired March 16th, and then another one again was fired March 19th. And you can see, if you want to call this somewhat, it's not really, but somewhat of a last resistance point where I have this blue line drawn out, it's sitting above it. So hopefully next point is around the 68 cents, hopefully gets there, and then I can see us completely exploding from there. So Cardano's chart is looking decent. It looks like it's trying to make its way back up, and then it's a slow mover. Cardano's always been a slow mover, and I think that it's going to make people money for sure. Both of them is going to make money people for sure. Make money for people for sure. But the question is, which one is going to make more money? In this upcoming bull run, the main thing is we want to make as much money as possible. And if I'm being completely honest, I think that Avax is more positioned to make people more money for this bull run. Now, like I've said earlier, I'm not talking about long-term potential, because both of them are fantastic choices for long-term. But for this bull run, I think that Avalanche is going to make people more money because they are more current with what's going on in the crypto market. They're supporting meme coins. There's always some news on Avalanche, and there's just not really much on Cardano, which is a little bit frustrating. But hey, at the end of the day, we just want to make the most amount of money possible, and I'm going to have to go with Avalanche here. But that's what I have for you guys today. Hey, if you're looking for the indicator that I used in this video, I'll leave a link to it down below, HGLGO, and I'll also leave a link to Margex down below, which is a leverage trading platform if you're into that type of stuff. It requires no KYC, so you keep your personal information to yourself. But thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care.